Hey, what is up guys? Steve here, and it is time to start another stream. Today we have Magneton in Generation 1 non-randomizer. Just kind of ignore some of the things that are on the screen. I don't exactly change both of the screens every time. Anyways, alright. So I was actually excited. I put Magneton on there being like, fingers crossed, let's get Magneton. I already know how bad Raichu and I know how bad Electrode can be. But nobody ever talks about how bad Magneton is. So I'm like, oh, Magneton, it's gonna be it's gonna be so much better. That's why it's not being talked about. And then I looked at its moveset earlier today at work when I saw that Magneton was in the lead. I'm like, all right, let's do this. Let's see what we got to work with. Come on, fingers crossed, body slam. No body slam. In fact, we don't get a lot to work with. We basically have Thunderbolt, and that's about it. We have to rely on either Double Edge or Swift. Thunder Wave is not really going to be helpful for basically any battle in the entire game. We do have Sonic Boom, so at least the beginning of the game is set. We don't have to worry about Brock very much. That is nice. The only electric type that does not have to train up to like, what, 15 or whatever for Brock, so I guess that is really nice. But that's kind of where the nice qualities end. We have to work with, essentially, we have to think outside of the box. So we're doing 2 runs today. Obviously, we're doing 2 runs. There is no way that it's going to be a good first run. In fact, I'm going to be trying almost 2 entirely different strategies for both of the runs. I'm going to try and do the worst strategy for run number 1, see how the run goes, and then try and think how the better strategy is going to go. And what do I mean by worst strategy and better strategy? Well, I'm going to hold on to Sonic Boom as long as I can, and the worst strategy is essentially overtrain like crazy, then try and beat the Elite Four using like weird tactics like Supersonic and Mimic and try and rest possibly. Then when that run is done, we're going to try a different strategy, which will be what Speedrunner recommended, and we try and go with the Toxic Rest route, and that will get through a lot of the ground types like Rhydon and, well, Rhydon, Nidoqueens, and stuff like that are completely and utterly resistant to electric moves. But it is going to be a tough run. 115 was kind of a generous time. And by the way, if you take a look at my leaderboard there, that way, 115 would already put it in 37th place. So, can't use Toxic on the Nidos? Oh, is that why Speedrunner told me to use 5 Sonic Booms on Giovanni's? Oh, that makes sense. Okay. I was wondering why he had me use 5 Sonic Booms on Giovanni's Nidoqueen, but now it makes a lot of sense. Both Nidoqueens. The Gym Nidoqueen and the Sylph Nidoqueen. Yeah, that makes sense. All that popped in my mind was ground type. I didn't even think about the poison type. Well, anyways, that's enough crapping on Magneton. We should probably get started because it's gonna be a long night. Oh, game dev, don't worry. All electric types, except for possibly Jolteon, are gonna be a struggle. And let's be honest, Jolteon was a struggle. The only difference is Jolteon got double kick. Okay. All right. So this is gonna be what? Oh, by the way, I did not get a single nickname suggestion. All my nicknames were for Raichu, and there was only one of them. So, first nickname gets it. Toby, perfect. Like I said, first nickname. All right. No egg moves, obviously, because it's Gen 1. Even though it will look like Gen 2. Don't worry, there will be a second run, but I will probably forget all nickname suggestions by then, so I'll just ask around the time we start the second run. Like I said, the strategy is overtrain, so do not be shocked when we do a lot of training. And obviously, to make the run as hard as possible, I made my opponent have the Venusaur. Oh, I don't know why I made it have the Venusaur. That is the absolute scariest Pokemon it possibly could have had, but so be it. Alright, and timer has started. Hey, Speedrunner, welcome to the stream. Okay, well, we're going to go ahead and put Sonic Boom right here at the front of our list, right here at the beginning. At least we get 20 PP, and training is going to be fast. So, there is a silver lining. Hey, Boss KO, welcome to the stream. Everybody voting over, and I don't blame you. I probably would also vote over. Funny enough, when I was writing that, I was like, okay, over 112, you know, that puts us about like 3/4 of the way through my list. That puts it like really close to Jolteon. And I'm like, 112? Nah, let's put it 114. And then I was about to click enter, and I'm like, 114? Dude, do I really think it's going to be 114? And I'm like, okay, let's do 115. It's a nice round number. But even then, it looks like all of you are pretty smart. Over 115 seems about right. On the bright side, we are gonna get to do the optional rival. That's gonna be fun. Probably gonna two-shot both of them. I highly doubt they have over 40 HP. Watch the Pidgey land a sand attack. Oh, what do you know? It landed a sand attack, like I predicted. On the bright side, Bulbasaur doesn't have much except Leech Seed. And in this case, he uses Leech Seed twice. And the nice thing is, we can go ahead and just do all of the bug catchers as well. I know we can easily beat Brock. We don't need to do it for the bug catchers per se. We are just doing it for the quick XP. The, you know, trainer XP is 1.5 times higher, so it's good. Should have used Thundershock. At this, are you serious? Do you really have 22 XP? Okay, we are not battling these guys in the second run. 22. Wow. Feels bad. Maybe I'll try Thundershock. It'll probably do more than 23 damage. Wow, it also does 20. Great. Great. 24. Wow. Okay, bug catchers. You are just slightly annoying. Oh, and poison. Fantastic. Love it. Gotta love it. There goes that. Hug the trees. And down the middle. I know there's a way to technically look at which grass doesn't, or like which grass specifically doesn't have encounters. But I just remember from Scott. Scott told me hug the trees and go down the middle. Very easy. Yes, I was not acknowledging, or I wasn't saying you were wrong about the Thundershock. To be fair, I'm just spamming Sonic Boom because I am spamming Sonic Boom. Right now, I am drinking a Coke Zero from McDonald's. I went there after I worked out to get my $1 large fry. With purchase of an item for $1, and my purchase of an item for $1 was a $1.59 chocolate milk. It was that or the next cheapest item on the menu, which was a $1.25 drink. I don't need a Oh, I just bought a paralyzed heal. Dang it. I thought I was spamming B. Oh, wow. Those are the ones that I drink the least. I do not drink Sprite or Powerade. I'll drink them if they're offered to me. Like, for instance, I went to this like 4th of July party with my parents' friends. They're all like church people because my parents are big church people. And they basically had 3 drink options. These drink options were water, which if you know me at all, you know I hate water. Like, I hate it. So the other drink option was juice. Like, oh, no, sorry. It wasn't juice. My bad. It was tea. Like one of those, like, you know, dollar cans of tea or whatever. Don't like tea. Don't like tea at all. Like, honestly, tea and water, they're on the same level for me. Do not like tea. And the last option was Sprite. So I drank Sprite. I just ran out of Sonic Booms. The perfect move to catch Pokemon with, and I ran out. Yeah, I don't really drink alcohol, funny internet user. I just don't like the flavor of pretty much all alcoholic drinks except one. And to be fair, that one, it's not like it's like that good. It's just that it's not terrible, not bad. I shouldn't even say that. I like it. The one drink that I do like is Angry Orchard Hard Cider. And before you mention, oh, but what about Reds or the other one? Only Angry Orchard, because Angry Orchards taste like sugar and apple, and very, very little like alcohol. The other ones, Red Apple Cider and the Mike's Hard, those have way too much alcohol taste. But I will only drink beer if it's offered to me. And again, the only other option is water. I cannot emphasize how much I don't like water. I have 4 like of those like 1 gallon tubs, or what do you call them? Yeah, like one gallon containers of Gatorade powder. 4 different flavors of Gatorade powder on my shelf over there. Anytime, like, that's what I fill water with. Oh, bro, all I drink is Ohio City water. The difference is, it's not, you mean don't drink tap water. There's a very, very big difference. Actually, right by where I live, there is a water thing where it dispenses water 24/7, 365. Some dude in the 60s did this thing where they have it dispense water 24/7, and I go there and I refill my 5-gallon jug all the time, and it's really good water. Oh right, these are water types. I should definitely knock them out, and they're free. That's why I have all of the Gatorade powder, because I get free water. And remember, I don't drink the water. I mix it with Gatorade powder. Or I mix it with, like, you know, those like Mio energy drinks, but not Mio. Mio itself, too expensive, and shockingly, you have to put like a lot into it to get a lot of to get the flavor from it. Like, I don't know if you've tried the little Mio energy drinks, but the Walmart brand, you can put half as much of the little squirt as you would the Mios, and they cost half as much. So they're literally 4 times better than Mio. Like, bang for your buck. All right. Oh, I actually switch between all types of water alternatives all the time. So, like the last like 4 months or so, I've been doing the what do you call the Gatorade powder. Before that, for like the last 6 months before that, I was doing the Mio things. Before that, I was doing like pop for like 8 or 9 months. I was doing pop. Any plans on a Halloween themed stream? Unfortunately, I've already posted my stream schedule. Unfortunately not. I don't really do the theme things. I know a lot of the other streamers, they like to do Gengar, Haunter, Mistravus. I never really, I get the point, but I just don't. I just kind of do what I kind of think I want to do this week. But I always try to do a theme. Like this week's theme is electric types. I don't know if you guys will notice, but my poll for the non-randomizers, they're all electric types. I just noticed something. I want to fix it for a second. Okay, good. Nobody messaged me on Twitch. I just realized I have not had it on the dual chat the whole time. No, the Ditto run will be like one of the last runs we ever do. I cannot emphasize how bad Ditto's gonna be, and in order to make it, I don't know if you guys watch a lot of other solo run streamers, or not streamers, just solo run YouTube channels, but one of the ones that I like the most is Van Man. And Van Man already did a Ditto run, and it took him over 10 hours. And I was there the whole time for his stream because he did it on Twitch. I'm not gonna do that, even though I could do it, and I know the strategy because I watched his stream. Why would I? 10 hours is insane. Also back then I don't think he had game hook, so it's very different. Unlike his run, I can give myself unlimited PP. So that's what I will do. Well, that's the different thing, Lexi. So unlike his run, I'll have unlimited PP. So, like, I'll give you a hint. The strategy for Lorelei is when you copy Dugong, you have to get 3 crits. Like, Dugong, with its low crit percent, must. Like, that's the strategy. 3 crits. You saw nothing. 3 crits. If you don't get 3 crits, you restart. That is the strategy for Lorelei. So, yeah. For me, though, and the reason why you have to get 3 crits is you have got 5 Aurora Beams and you have 5 tackles. Or, sorry, 5 takedowns and 5 Aurora Beams for her whole team. And you got to remember, she's got a Cloyster. Like, you need, I think 2 of the crits had to be on Cloyster. And also remember, her Dugong has got rest. So you might accidentally, well, I shouldn't even say accidentally. You might knock that's where one of the other crits comes into play. You have to knock out the Dugong before it can use rest. Therefore, saving you PP. That's one of the reasons why it's just so down hard. So, for me, on my run, I would have unlimited PP. So I would have unlimited takedowns, and I'd have unlimited Aurora Beams. I would still have to win, which, is fine, but I don't have to win with the limited amount of PP that you're normally given. So my Ditto run would not be infuriating like his run. Still crazy to think that he did that. So Ditto would still be last, but it wouldn't be like the absolute back. Like it wouldn't be the well, it would be the worst run, but it wouldn't go from like a 2.5 hours or whatever it is to 10 hours. It would be like 2 hours to 3, possibly 3.5. Oh, no body slam. Bummer. Oh, dude, I don't even know why we're talking about Ditto. We're not going to do Ditto for a very, very long time. Oh, dude, it took Van Man literal months to make that Ditto video. Because he had 10 hours of footage to comb through. Oh, definitely, John Calibro, definitely. Looks like 8 out of 10 people have voted the over, and those are the 8 smart ones. Oops, that was not Sonic Boom. That is all right. We will use 3 of our 6 potions. So, let's see. What is my favorite Pokemon from Gen 2 and 3? Well, I don't really play that much 3. But when I did play 3, it was Blaziken by a mile. After Blaziken, if we're going by looks, it would have been Sharpedo. But if we're going for like actually liked playing, still like, hold on, cut, dig, potion, it would still be Kadabra. I know, a cop-out using Gen 1 Pokemon still. But for the most part, that's kind of what I did. I didn't start playing like other generation Pokemon until like Sword and Shield. 51 HP? How much does Thundershock do? Slightly less than 20? Okay, Sonic Boom it is. That Thundershock did like 2 damage. Oh, good. I got my next best move, Thunderbolt. I hope that battle wasn't boring enough for you guys. Sonic Boom, Sonic Boom, Sonic Boom, because you're about to see it once again when we get to the Exploding Hiker. So, back to what John Calibro was mentioning, I'll have to kind of scroll to it when I get to this battle. I'm going to save just in case, because I'm probably going to use Thunderbolt. Alright, it was one of the failed runs I had. Mimic is so important. Oh, I'm sorry, I don't know what you were talking about. Okay, let's just Thunderbolt spam. What am I thinking? Trying to use PP efficiently. Oh, good. I am totally out of antidotes. I just have this guy, though. It's a good thing we have Thunderbolt, so we'll be fine. Oh, I'm going to have to use Sonic Boom on Cubone, though. Alright, save first, then use Repel. Alright, Cubone, Sonic Boom. Why is Sonic Boom in slot 3? That was stupid. Okay, 1 Growl's not too shabby. Oh crap, I just realized, what if I get poisoned on the next trainer? There's a very good chance I get poisoned off of this trainer. I don't have a better strategy than Thunderbolt. Oh, wow. Of course, you immediately went for it. Of course. Of course. Yeah, that's unfortunate. That is fine. We will have to cut out one of our repels later. Which repel do I cut out? I guess I could just buy one more super repel. Money's not really going to be much of a factor this run. So we'll cut it out of the Safari Zone. Well, we healed, so we don't need the ether. Ouch. 57. Or I can just survive. You know, that works too. Bye-bye tackle. Welcome supersonic. Actually, let's get rid of this paralyzed heal as well. And use the max potion. Okay, what do I think is the best horror Villanueva? Krueger, Jason, or Michael Myers? Unfortunately, I'm not like I'm a big scaredy cat. So I have actually never seen Jason or Michael Myers. So I guess my answer will be Krueger. Because I have seen Nightmare on Elm Street and the new version. I have started to watch some kind of scary stuff now that I'm an adult. Like I'm up to Saw 4 now, and I had never seen any of the Saws up until about a month ago when somebody at work mentioned Saw, and I'm like, oh yeah, I'm probably not scared of that anymore. Because I used to be a big scaredy cat. A lot less now. Interestingly enough, I feel like I'm probably still the same scaredy cat. Crap, well, I just went the long way for nothing. I just feel like all my senses are a lot more numb now. That's the only way to put it. Like, my fear of roller coasters disappeared. I now go to Cedar Point weekly with my parents, although it just this was the last weekend it was open. But like I've been doing that for a few years now because we buy the pass. Oh, what do you know? I actually had enough money for a third. But yeah, when I was a kid, I used to have this big fear in the bottom of my stomach whenever I used to go on a roller coaster, and it would persist up until like until you get to the bottom of a big drop. And I don't have that feeling anymore now that I'm an adult. Very weird. I also used to be enormously afraid of heights. I don't know if I am now. So when I was a kid, we went to this thing in Cleveland called the Great Lakes Science Center. And the reason why I remember this so much is because the Great Lakes Science Center has this staircase that's made of freaking glass, and it goes really, really high up, like we're talking like 10 floors high. It's freaking scary for somebody who's scared of heights, because I just kept walking upstairs and becoming more and more frightened as I went up the stairs. God forbid the elevator. Oh my God. Like my parents were like, okay, you were too scared going up up the stairs. Okay, well, we have to get down. The elevator was also made of glass. And I'm telling you, going down an elevator that's glass makes it is even more scary than walking up the stairs. Because you feel like you're falling. Like, what if the elevator doesn't stop? And then what if the elevator does stop and then the glass breaks? Freaking nightmare fuel for kids. You know, I remember like middle school, we had a science fair trip or whatever to the Great Lakes Science Center, and this was after I had gone that first time, so I knew to stay clear of those stairs. And if I wanted to do stuff on the second or third or fifth floor or whatever, go outside of like the big auditorium, like the big room. Go into like the hallway area and then use those stairs. I'm cool with ladders. I'm not scared of ladders like at all. Like for instance, like doing the gutters on like the second floor of a house and sitting on an unstable ladder, I'm totally cool with. And also, like 4 or 5 years ago, my dad and I, we whatever it's called, retiled or shillinged or whatever the fuck it's called. We redid his roof, and I was totally fine, standing on the roof. Like, falling 10 feet's not that scary. It was never scary. Even when I was scared of heights, falling 10 feet's not scary. It's falling like 20 plus feet that's scary. Like, okay, here, I have a perfect example of where the fear starts. Have you guys ever been on a diving board? Okay, so I remember the YMCA had a diving board that was about... All right, hold on. I have to do this right. Rappel. So the YMCA had a diving board, and it was like, I don't know, 6 or 7 feet above the water. I was totally fine with that. 6 or 7 feet, not too bad. What was freaking scary was when I went to a water park, a smaller water park, and it had a diving board that was like 15 feet above the water. In fact, I was so scared of it, I didn't even jump off. Like a year or two later, when I went on it again, I jumped off, and it freaking hurt. Like jumping off a diving board 15 feet in the air, and if you don't land, like a dive or toes first, it freaking hurts. I annoy people on the internet. See, the nice thing is, no, I used a repel. Oh, I'm just that low level. There are no Pokemon with Earthquake in a non-randomizer in the whole run. The only Pokemon that learn Earthquake via level up are the Golem line. I'm trying to think if there was anything else, but I think it might be the Golem line. Oh, thank you so much, Lexi. I appreciate it so much. I'm sorry. I didn't even see that. I was so engulfed in the run. Oh, appreciate it. Just to help the channel, really enjoying the content. Thank you so much. I appreciate it very, very much. Yeah, I think it is just the Golem line that learns Earthquake via level up. The scariest Pokemon in the entire game, as far as like weakness is concerned, is actually coming up. The 10th floor of the Silphco, there is a Pokemon trainer who has a Cubone, a Marowak, and a Drowsy. That Marowak has got Bone Meringue. That Bone Meringue has the same power as what you just mentioned. It has the same power as Earthquake. So that is the strongest move in the game against Magneton. strongest individual move. Oh, wait, hold on. There are no Dugtrio. Oh, you're right. You're right. So there is there's Giovanni's Dugtrio with Dig. You're right. I forgot about that. Yeah, Giovanni's Dugtrio. Oh, right. Am I even supposed to be facing Koga right now? I think I'm supposed to put off Koga to later. Toxic. Oh my god, I beat Koga. Wow, that was easy. I mean, mostly thanks to Toxic and X attack. If he had used Sludge, I think we would have been in a very, very different situation. Oh, nice. This means we can actually go do, we could go do Blaine, but we don't have a water Pokemon, so we need to go get Lapras. Which, I mean, we were going to do this next anyways. Right. Alright, I actually have to use some things here. Protein, Carbos. Sure, let's go ahead and use some PP ups on Thunderbolt. Probably should have done that a long time ago. Alright, now we're going to go pick up some more. Alright, 7th floor's got a calcium that we definitely want. I do that all the time. This guy's got a Cubone. No. Oh, that's so stupid. That was so stupid. Oh. Never been so scared of a accidental battle in my life. Oh my god, we're gonna lose. I didn't save. We are not going all the way back to Koga. I'm sorry. We're gonna rewind, and we're gonna add a reset. Alright, there's a reset. We lost the time still, so, you know, we're still good. We also lost the XP, which, you know, is probably pretty good. Alright, 10th floor. I don't think I've ever lost to that guy before. I do it all the time. Like, I'm not gonna... Like, if I accidentally forget to save, you know, that crap happens. I'm not gonna, like, cost myself loads and loads of time. If, you know, it's like 3 trainers back, no big deal. I'll go ahead and rewind. But if it is, like, minutes upon minutes back, I just don't do that anymore. I used to. I just don't do it anymore. It also hurts the Pokemon for my own stupidity, which is not good. I grab this Hyper Potion like every time for after the rival. Whew, okay. Level 36 is not that high of a level. I know I said I was going to be doing some training this run, and I have basically been skipping all the training. So you're probably thinking, but Steve, you said you were going to do some training. I actually am going to be doing some training in a very different area than I usually train. So one of the places you generally know that I train, all right, hold on, are the last 3 gyms. Today, I'm not going to be doing the last 3 gyms. I'm going to be doing the last 4 gyms and skipping Giovanni's gym. So hold on, I have to Hyper Potion. Man, I need to buy some extra antidotes on the next run, by the way. So, I'm adding in Sabrina training. That was the thing I was trying to hold back from you. Sabrina training instead of Giovanni training. Why? Because, I know that Sabrina's trainers, they're all using Slowpoke and Slowbros and Haunter and, like, Haunters. Like, all of them. So, I can beat those. Okay. One of the harder trainers in the game coming up. Got that max potion and everything. Alright, Sonic Boom. Okay. Well, my attack has been lowered 3 times. Good job. Good job, opponent. Totally worth it. Fantastic. I have indeed used 3 carbos, if that makes any sort of difference. I annoy people. So I have prepared myself at least a little bit. Alright, this is going to be the hard part. Okay, Nidoqueen, I guess, is probably not as scary as I think. It doesn't have a move, like, that's super effective. I just realized I am not going to be able to knock it out with, 5 Sonic Booms. Yay. Hit yourself. Hit yourself. Stop doing that. Hit yourself. Please hit yourself. Thank you. Okay. Oh, you are also going to need to hit yourself a few times. Okay. Fantastic. Gotta love it. Oh, I missed. Fantastic. Okay, well, I believe I saved. I definitely should have. We're going to go ahead and use the Ether because I saved it for this moment and I forgot to use it. Oh my, holy crap. Holy crap. That's like 50% of all the money I've ever made on the whole channel as a whole. Oh my god, thank you so much, Lexi. I cannot stress how much I appreciate that. Holy crap. I appreciate it very, very much. Is there anything you want me to do, like, you know, on a different run? You know, like, I mean, I've got so many, like, you know, donation tiers and whatnot. You know, you could have done those too. Those would have been, you know, but I appreciate it so very much. Oh, man. I feel like I'm so underleveled. Okay. Supersonic to start. Oh, look, it got under 100. That's appreciated. Now I just need to knock it out. Okay, got so much more HP this time. Supersonic. Hit yourself. Nope. Okay. Whew. Nickname 2. Bzzzt. Sure. Is there any different strategy you might like me to consider trying for the next run? Because I think I'm going to be trying the Toxic strat that Speedrunner mentioned on the second run. Alright, Speedrunner also mentioned I am, in fact, able to beat Sabrina. Now, of course, I am going to knock out all of her trainers first. And when I get to Blaine, I'll knock out all of his trainers too. Alright. Doesn't really matter which order I do these trainers in. Up, down, up, down. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much, Lexi. I cannot stress enough how much I appreciate it. You know, I'm curious if instead of Supersonic, I probably should have just got Swift. That probably would have made a bigger difference than them hitting themselves. I know Swift wouldn't have done much damage at all, but I guess it probably wouldn't have done too much damage. Yeah, I don't. Yeah, I'm not sure how I can make this run much better. This run is rough. Swift might help, though, with these Kadabras and whatnot, but, I mean, I'm doing pretty good on my own. This training, though, this training is going well. If there's anything I'm learning from this training, specifically, these trainers, not only are they easy, but, yes, I did grab Double Edge. They give a pretty decent amount of XP, too. The problem is, you know, as I mentioned, they're still full of, not, like, super easy to deal with Pokemon. Crap. What am I... Okay, I think I may have battled them all. Alright, let's go ahead and dig out, get our PP back, and we'll face Sabrina and see how that goes. Speedrunner says we won't have much of a problem, and we will find out if he's a liar or not, especially since I've got more XP than he did when he did this. Oh yeah, I did skip Erica boss KO. I did that on purpose. First of all, if we do Erica when we're supposed to, we're slow as dirt. Her Pokemon are definitely faster than Magneton. And second of all, I do no damage to her. And third of all, the most important factor of them all, her Pokemon no sleep powder. The biggest, most important part. So it's very important that I like two-shot them. And in order to two-shot them, I must be very, very over-leveled. No! I'm so stupid. I'm so stupid. Okay. Ignore what just happened. 2, 3. I swear I talked to this guy. Guess I didn't. Like, I thought I did it before I was talking to the Cubone guy. You know, psyching myself up for Cubone guy. Alright, I'm not entirely certain if I need the iron, but because my only strategy for beating Lance is basically take a shitload of hyper beams and slams, then I think every little bit helps. Normally, the iron is one of the things I can easily cut out. It's not that useful. It doesn't save a lot of time. It is what it is. But generally, that usually means I've got an easier road to Lance. Okay, I have to use a vitamin before we get out of here. Alright, dig. Alright, we have all of our PP. Okay, well, we will probably just run out of Thunderbolts, but I see no other plan other than Thunderbolt. Thundershock is still pretty useless at this point. I don't really have a lot of other choices. Not knocking out that Thunder, or that Ninetales is also not a good sign, because there are a lot more Rapidashes and Ninetales to go. Interestingly enough, though, we can still afford 5 calciums at this point. Or we can use 5 calciums. That, because this run is already, you know, as bad as we thought it is, there is a pretty good chance that I should probably just go ahead and consider buying those calciums. We're already down to 4. It's all good, Metal Hammer. You haven't gotten to the hardest part yet. The Elite Four, the struggle. The struggle. Actually, you know what? Giovanni is also part of the Elite Four in this run. I shit you not. You know, at first I was thinking, oh, you know, we're gonna go ahead and try doing it without Speedrunner's tactic of using Toxic on run number 1, and then we'll use Toxic on run number 2. Beating Giovanni without Toxic is freaking rough. Yeah. I might want to consider... Yeah, I mean, Double Edge is not that much better. Double Edge would probably do me a lot better than Supersonic did, so first Giovanni probably be pretty easy. Speedrunner, Lexi is not a first-time viewer. I have at least seen her 3 times. Total. That I can recall off the top of my head. All right. Now we are officially ready to defeat Erica. Now that we have the special badge boost, we can defeat Erica. Also, if I recall, I swear Lexi has also commented on my full form content before as well. Some of the older stuff, obviously, because I haven't made a full video for like over a year now. Okay, Victory Bell. You still survive. I mean, I knew you were going to survive, but, you know, in the back of my mind, it was like, you know, come on, please. Now, I think we're also going to go ahead and add some Victory Road trainers, especially since we're skipping a lot of, we're skipping basically all of Giovanni's trainers. Also, did you guys know that Rhyhorn guy is like mandatory? Like, there is no way around that guy. So let's go ahead and add in. Which one's toxic? Toxic is... Why am I blind? Mega Drain. Rest, Fly, Surf, Psy... Oh, I don't have Toxic. Yay. Okay, well, we're going to do Double Edge then. We will go back and pick that up, though. Oh, that's... We did 19 damage. 19. Oh. 19. Oh, I have to beat a Nidoqueen and a Rhydon. Ugh. I guess while we're in a move teaching mood, let's go grab Mimic while we're at it. God, this moveset is everything that RBY Pokemon Challenges hates. They're like, it's hard to say. RBY Pokemon Challenges always raves about how like broken Mimic, Toxic, and a bunch of those other free moves are, and he hates these kind of movesets. If that guy didn't have a Sand Slash, I'd battle him. And if that guy didn't have a Nidoking, I'd battle him. There's a guy to my left that has a Tauros. I could probably battle him, but I forget what the other guy to the left of Tauros guy has. Or I mean, above Tauros guy. Like above him. Oh, right. You wanted me to grab Horn Drill. I think. No, that was for the... Oh, I'm so stupid. I am so stupid. That was for the champion. You wanted me to grab Horn Drill. Yeah. Yeah. Yep. You saw nothing. Oh, this moveset is so toxic. Also, like, Toxic has a 15% chance to miss, and I missed twice. Okay. Mimic. Dig. Dig. Oh no, you dug faster than me. How dare you dig faster than me? Well, now it's time to get back through Rhyhorn again. Okay, you got that. Oh, you know what? Tail whips are bad for me. I got hit by tail whip. Ooh, you dug first. Oh wait, I am faster? Oh, I am faster. Interesting. My physical's still not that strong though. That's alright. You're just gonna go ahead and spam Fissure because you're awesome and you know it's a ground move. I'm an electric type. You know what's really funny? That Fissure is terrible for like every Pokemon in the game. Like it's such a useless move, except when you're playing Ditto. When you're playing Ditto, that Fissure is like the scariest move on the planet. Because you have a Rhyhorn and he has a Rhydon. So funny. Ooh, I wonder... Should I grab... Recover? Yes. Oh, unless I get confused and hit myself because, you know, 10% chance and all that. I think Recover was the way to go, so then that way I could easily beat Venusaur with Thunderbolts. Oh, gotta love that crit quick attack. Okay. Well, I'm not sure we're gonna have enough HP to survive the Alakazam. I got confused again. I can't even take another Carbos. I forgot to go get those extra calciums. Oof. Okay, well, it didn't use Quick Attack, and it certainly didn't get a crit this time, so, you know... Oh, and it missed a Fury Attack, so we're already on a great foot. Stomp. Okay, okay. We're definitely going to have enough HP, though, this time to take Recover. Oh, you're faster than me by a lot. Stop doing that. Thank you. I appreciate it very much. Yep. Oh, you got Poison Powder, huh? Good for you. I appreciate it very much. You didn't use Razor Leaf. You know, I probably could have just knocked out... Oh, I'm poisoned. Yay. Love poison. You know what? Let's go ahead and just take this opportunity to go get those calciums. I'm sure I have the money by now. So I can take 4. Good. I also wanted to do some battling there in Victory Road as well. Also, I'm forgetting a rare candy. I just noticed I had 9, and obviously there's 1 left in Victory Road. Oh, I just used hey, John Calibro. Oh, thank you so much. I can't believe this. Everybody loves the suffering of Magneton. Thank you so much, man. And also the suffering of me, making misplay after misplay. I caught myself this time, though, before I went all the way to Victory Road. You know, I think it'll be a really close race, whoever wins Magneton versus Raichu in the who's worse race. See, the thing is, if Raichu started out as a Pikachu, it would probably win, like, hands down, because it would have both Slam and Double Team. But starting out as a Raichu, I think you don't get either one of those. Oh, I got the last rare candy, by the way. So, that's why I was 1 rare candy short. Oh, right. Submission. I definitely forgot about submission. So you're right. Raichu would have some more coverage. Some of the worst coverage, but coverage is coverage. Oh, right. You know, it's been so long since I used Mega Kick. I feel like I forget where it is. Like, some tells me it's like really close to Cerulean, but I don't think it is. Like, I'm forgetting totally where Mega Kick is. I also think you might be able to buy it from the mart, but I'm not 100% certain. It's been so long. Alright, come on. Come on, level me up, please. Please, please. Yes, there we go. We're going to level up. Perfect. Oh boy. We are going to be in the low level 60s. That is not where you particularly want to be. I probably should have considered adding even more training than I did. Don't worry, we have another run right after this, so whatever we did in the first run, we can add more training in the second run. Did I even take those calciums? Yeah, I did. All right, save. This one should be easy. Bruno should probably be easy enough. And I think I have to probably use my rare candies on Agatha. Have I ever thought about running Missing No? I don't even know how to get Missing No, unfortunately. Like, I know it's a whole, like, getting Missing No is like a whole thing. I've never done it. I've also never really had the aspirations to do it. Or, like, to learn how to do it. Like, I just don't understand, like, is Missing No its own thing? Is it like Mew? Like, I don't really know about Mimic, or, like, Missing No, like, at all. So I just never really considered it. Oh, good, it's Rage. You know what? With Rage, I can just go ahead and Thunderbolt. So that way I don't power up the Rage attack. Cool. Hitmonchan, one shot. Hitmonlee, one shot. Oh, you know what? I probably should have mimicked something off of Hitmonlee. Oh well, no big deal. We'll just go ahead and spam Thunderbolt through the rest of this. Oh, we're going to level up too, right before Agatha, which is perfect. Okay, perfect. Okay, well, we're a little bit further in the level than I would hope, but, you know, we're good. So we want to use all of our rare candies but 2. Speed says I should be mimicking agility off of Agatha. Or no, not agility. My bad. That was... Oh, that was Lance I was supposed to be doing. Oh, I think you needed 138 speed to outspeed Gengar. We're at 132. I'm going to double check. 138. Yep, 138. I think if we used all of our rare candies, we possibly could have outsped. But we're doing pretty good right now. Ouch, Nightshade. Oh, wow. Turns out I did not use a PP up. Or, Elixir. Didn't matter. Perfect. Okay. Full restore. Unfortunately, we are just not going to use the candies now because we're so close to a level up. Oh, hold on. Hold on. We need another elixir. Needed all my Thunderbolt PP just in case. Now, we might have a few different Mimic targets here on this Gyarados. For starters, I'm going to go ahead and just try and see how far Thunderbolt will take me. Speed says I should mimic agility. We just leveled up, so this is the most perfect time to use agility. So we got our badge boosts, and we're not going to level up, that's for sure. We're at 603 speed, so we're definitely going to outspeed Aerodactyl. And Dragonite is now flying type, so, you know, we do pretty solid damage. Perfect! Oh, great. From how long have I been playing this game? Like this run, if you take a look at the bottom middle hand part of the screen, you will see how long our run is currently. That is at 4 times speed. We're way under the 115 prediction, guys. Way under so far. And the best part is 86% of you guys voted over. Yes. So, now, so Speed told me that I should grab Horn Drill off of Rhydon. It's not a strat that I particularly agree with, but, you know, it's fine for, like, a first try strat. I know I'm using Thunderbolt. I'm just letting it badge boost me with Leers. Plus the rest of the team, I'm not too worried about. It's just the Venusaur I'm worried about. And I should get 2 shots at it with Horn Drill. Or 1 shot at it. 102 on the nose. Wow. All right. I'm gonna get to the final like game time thing, and I'll hit the restroom. We will go over a recap on how we can improve this run, and we will see where we head. Ironically, even though I got 102, my prediction for the the over-under for the next run is actually going to be still above 102. I don't predict us doing better than this. All right, I'm going to hit the restroom. You hold on to that question, baby Ashley, and I will get it to it in a moment. I know I asked. I don't know what DBD is, unfortunately. Alright, I'm back. Oh, Dead by Daylight? I have only watched people play Dead by Daylight, and specifically the people that I've watched are, Rooster Teeth people. Okay, anyways, so back to the how do I improve this run? Here's the problem with improving this run. When you get such a lucky champion battle and the rest of the Elite Four, because, I mean, I first tried every single member of the Elite Four. It's really, really hard to do better than that. Like, what can I possibly... Like, I could be a higher level, and, you know, the Agatha might just get harder. Let's see. Like, I don't really particularly know... Like, I could teach Toxic earlier, sure. I could teach Double Edge earlier. I mean, I taught Mimic about the exact time I needed it. I could play Giovanni better with the Dig, but, like... It can't really add more training than I already added. Like, I could probably add the Fighting Dojo, but, like, at this point, I've set the bar so high that I can't add the Fighting Dojo. Like, I just have to, like, skip it and just fingers crossed, because I'm not gonna beat 102. I've already set 102. Why you don't set any customized animated emotes? I unfortunately have not really looked into it. I have some regular emotes. You can't really tell of them because you're currently on Twitch. Actually, I do have them set up for Twitch, but unfortunately I don't have anybody who's subbed to me on Twitch right now to show them off, except for obviously myself. But well, the thing is, I don't want to pay anybody for them either. Like, it's not that I don't know how, it's that I'm too lazy to make them. I have the ability to make them. I have made emotes myself. It's just I just don't have the aspirations to make them, I guess, right now. But anyways, back to the Magneton run. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to skip some of the trainers in the forest leading up to Brock because they were not one-shots with Sonic Boom. I know, right? Oh, actually, you know what? Let's take a look. So, 102 puts us right there with... We beat Jolteon. We beat Jolteon with more resets, and Jolteon's got double kick. That's crazy. Oh... Oh, and we also beat Electabuzz. And by the way, that Electabuzz run was like a perfect Electabuzz run. I did that Electabuzz run 3 times, and what determines that entire run is one battle, and that's the Exploding Hiker. If you can beat the Exploding Hiker without like any resets, you could probably beat my time by like, I don't know, 2-3 minutes. But like... Also, that was an old run, so, you know, I could, obviously, I play faster, better now, so I could probably knock off a few minutes just with the exact same scenario, but, like, that was, like, a perfect Electabuzz run. I don't remember the Jolteon run very much, but seeing as I was level 67, it looks like it was pretty bad. But, like, can you believe that Magneton's the best electric type? Crazy. Wow, okay, so, let's see. Back to the run section. All right, let me go ahead and delete the game save and get the next run ready. All right, Retro Arch, Pokeblue Magneton, reload game hook, DVs set to max. All right, that is all set up. Game over here. Oh, right, refresh HTML. There we go. Okay. Yeah, I'm actually not a big fan about Pin Missile. See, here's the thing. Actually, I think Pin Missile is actually a bad move on Jolteon. It gives people the impression that you should use Pin Missile, but the problem with Jolteon is that its physical is so low that even though Pin Missile might be super effective, just straight up using Thunderbolt is stronger than like, even if it's a resisted Thunderbolt, it's almost still stronger than Pin Missile. Like, the only classic example that I can think of is Pokemon Stadium. The Jolteon that they give you in the rentals, it has Thunder and it has Pin Missile. If you are going against an Alakazam, use Thunder. Do not use Pin Missile. I'm sorry, but Pin Missile, 85% accurate, so already bad. Almost as bad as Thunder. But B, the physical is just so low. Even though it's super effective, Thunder does more damage. Plus stab. Okay, yes. The nickname is Bzzzt. Hello, I have chosen to watch you on my birthday. Oh, wow. Thank you, Taralu. I appreciate it very much. A lot of people here today. Let me go ahead and set the next over-under. Again, I know we just finished the run at 105. I'm going to set the timer, or set the over-under to 105 and not 102. Because I don't predict this second run going nearly as well as the first run. But just buyer beware, we finished at 102. So the under is still technically alive. So when will I beat the champion? Over 105. Under 105. There we go. The poll is now set. Good luck to everybody who's voting. Okay. Crack my fingers. Neck. Okay. I think I am ready. Now, is there any other order you guys think we should play in? Like, should I delay a certain battle? Should I play a little differently in another place? Should I consider adding training before a certain battle? I think pushing off Erica second to last was probably the right idea, considering we still barely two-shot her Pokemon, even double her level. Interestingly enough, I probably could have pushed Koga after Rival 5. That is actually what Speedrunner told me to do, was push Koga after Rival 5. Makes it slightly easier. I definitely should have had Double Edge for that Cubone Marowak guy. Have a nice afternoon, John Calabro. Thank you very much for stopping by. I guess we'll just play it by ear. We'll see what happens. Alright, fast text. All that off. Alright. Steve? Still a lot of people on the under, surprisingly, now that they've seen it can be done. Yeah, there was a lot of luck involved in that run. I agree. All right, B. Oops. There we go. ZZZ T. And I believe she also said exclamation marks. I'm not 100% on the exclamation marks, but we'll keep them anyways. All right, starter timer. All right, fingers crossed. We will be battling the optional rival, any wild Pokemon. Luckily, the beginning of the game is our oyster. Wow, very little wild Pokemon. Move Sonic Boom to the... Okay, or just use it instead of moving it. You know, that works too. Oh, right. Buy like 3 more antidotes than I had. I got poisoned all the time. There are so many Pokemon that poisoned me. Like maybe I should consider having like like so many antidotes. Like they're super cheap. Like I had to do a few unnecessary heals because of how often I got poisoned. Ouch. By the way, game dev, turns out Thundershock, not a one-shot. Not that it matters. Just you know, just saying. Alright, let's go get those antidotes. I know, very surprising. You'd be shocked at how little even super effective moves like Aurora Beam do when you're like level 5, 6, 7. Like the early game is real weird as far as damage. Oh, right. Steel typing, you know. Something I probably would help a lot. Because there are, like, no fire types in this game. Except for, obviously, some... just a very few. Like, you know, in Blaine's gym. But even then, like, they all have Ember. Oh, hey, stop that. No. Oh, okay. Close. Little too close. Probably would have restarted the whole run if I lost that one. Did that defense core work? Did you like it? Imagine if I missed that Sonic Boom and the Bide hit me. Crazy. Get that Sonic Boom PP back. Unfortunately, right now is about when things start getting quite a lot more HP than 20. Like, just nothing's gonna be a one-shot anymore. I might as well try Thundershocks. Like, that was a 23 damage Thundershock. That was a 24 damage Thundershock. All more than Sonic Boom. In fact, I should probably just be using Thundershock for the crit chance alone. Whereas Sonic Boom doesn't have a crit chance. Even if our crit chance is only 13.67%. Oh, thank you very much, Lexi, for joining in on the Raikou tier. I appreciate it very much, and hopefully you really like the emotes. I know there aren't a lot of them. They are kind of old, back when I used to do Magic the Gathering. But I think they are pretty useful, like, catch-all emotes. They work in, like, any situation. I mean, like, you may not recognize the characters unless you play Magic the Gathering, but they're pretty cool. Oh, that has less than 20 HP. Interesting. And you are a 5% chance. You have more than 20 HP. Fantastic. Great. That does worry me, but I'm pretty sure Paris is going to have more than 20 HP. Oh, what do you know? Paris, right there. Oh, and you got more than 20 HP. Perfect. Also, since I caught you so early, I can consider catching the Geodude, if I find one. Yeah, I really like how much PP Thundershock has. It allows me to knock out basically every Zubat. I should also consider battling Raticate guy. Well, I did say consider. Probably not, but should have considered it. I think Raticate's gonna have more than 40 HP, which is all I'm really built to deal with. Not one Geodude. Not a single Geodude yet. In fact, it has all been Paris. That is the second Paris we've seen. And Zubat. I don't know what the percentage chance of Zubat is. But, that's, I mean, this feels abnormally high. I feel like even on, like, a terribly low chance, like, you usually find at least 2 Geodudes. I don't think I've ever done a whole, like, the whole way through Mount Moon without seeing a single one. Nice. I got the crit. Okay, well, that was probably the last Pokemon. It was not a Geodude. Oh well. I feel like we're probably a lot higher of a level than we were last time, because we had so many Zubats. You still survived. I can't believe it. This Goldeen. I hate this Goldeen. I hate it so much. Has supersonic. Yeah, that's right. You get crit. All right, perfect. Level 18, nice. Oh no, not a crit. You got a tackle miss? And then I got a crit? That's unbelievably lucky. I mean, to be fair, also, Bubble Beam crit was unbelievably unlucky. But, you know, to be fair, it's got a pretty good chance of using Bubble Beam. And it's got like a 25% chance to crit. So it's not like crazy unlucky. But, I mean, tackle miss followed by me getting a Thundershock crit, that is some serious luck. Cool, cool. Now I can go ahead and Thundershock my way through this whole Nugget Bridge. I know, right? Crazy. I mean, Paris is like next to Clefairy, the lowest spawn rate in the whole place, and not seeing a Geodude. Like the only time I can ever think of like a low amount of Geodudes I've ever had. To be fair, I was only like the only time I pay attention to the amount of Geodudes is when I'm playing a water type. So then I I count how many Geodudes I battle. But like the lowest amount of Geodudes I've ever had before today was like 2. If I recall, it was like the Seadra run too, where it really could have used the extra XP. You know, interestingly enough, I don't know about you, Lexi, but when I was a kid, I really liked the move Thunder. Like, As an adult, I'm a lot more scared and weary of thunder because of its accuracy. But as a kid, I didn't give a crap about the accuracy at all. I'm like, man, thunder, the most powerful move in the game. On Pikachu. Love thunder. Don't you ignore my jokes. Was Game Hook Manip Trick a joke? How was the Elite Four? First try. First try the whole way through. We got 102 finish. There's no way we're going to get that lucky. Remember, we got a first try Koga. We like first tried so many things in this run. Like, we're not beating that run. I'm sorry. That would be insane to beat that first run. That first run was all luck. To be fair, we are beating it right now. We are playing slightly better than the last run. Very slightly better. But technically, we are probably ahead of pace right now. Also, we don't need rest. But we do need the max potion. I'm still heading over there for the max potion. In fact, I think I should consider... do I even bother considering buying some potions? I feel like potions... Like, I used a lot of potions. Every time I needed a potion, like, there was a max potion or a super potion around, but I probably could have just used them. Like, you just bought some. But then again, I did buy those extra calciums, so, like, every bit of money that I can get my hands on matters. Oh, also, I should be able to knock out this Butterfree, right? Like, I mean, it is flying type. Right? Wrong. Thank God it missed. Oh, I understood the joke, game dev. Using Game Hook to not have Geodudes. I think the Gen 2 and later Game Hook has, like, the different Pokemon in the different wild and the percentages. But I think Gen 1, it just has an overall, like, encounter rate. So you can't really manip it. Actually, let's do 6 just in case. I know last time we needed 6 to get through. Four? Yeah, I haven't looked through the XML, like, at all, ever. The XML has not enticed me in any way. So, I mean, I guess I'm just spamming Thunder Shock. I mean, there is no Pokemon where, like, Tackle or Sonic Boom's gonna be better. Oh, good, that was a 2-shot. I was actually worried about that. Obviously, this Ivysaur, I was gonna use Sonic Boom the whole time. Oh, look, we only need to use 1 potion. That's nice. Do pickup lines even work? I've never used one. Like, the only time I've ever heard of a line is only on, like, movies and TV. Like, as far as I know, that, like, it's just a corny thing to put on your show. Oh, I only have 10 Thunder Shocks. Okay, well, if it's gonna do the same amount of damage, I might as well use Sonic Boom. Oh, you. Yes, there we go. This Raichu doesn't have Mega Kick, unlike yellow version. Okay, so far so good. Everything is going according to plan. We have not made any like minor screw-ups either. Like last time we made the strength minor screw-up where I forget to grab strength until the last second. So far we have not done that. But like serious questions like they don't work, right? Like that's something you do just see on TV. Like nobody actually uses pickup lines, right? That growth. Good job. That was totally worth it. Pickup lines are most definitely used. That's sad. Alright, so move repel to the top, save. Didn't use a repel though. Icebreakers that show off creativity with dating apps or bullshit like that. Yeah. I've never really used them. I just try, like when I was using dating apps, I would just try and comment on something about their profile and I would get ignored. But to be fair, after seeing the results that my brother and his girlfriend, like my brother wanted to show his, well actually she's his wife now. Yeah. So he wanted to show her how bad it is for men on dating apps. So they both made a profile on a dating app at the same time. And the moment my brother's wife made the account, she was already getting matches. Like before she even got pictures, like she was just getting matches all over the place. Meanwhile, my brother didn't get a match for like a month. And he's not heavy, he's not ugly in any way. In fact, I would say he's much better looking than I am. But yeah, so they're like, it's hard to get noticed. In fact, I would probably go about saying that odds are dating apps are probably skewed toward two factors. One, obviously, very, very good looking. The second factor, I think, is probably how much, if you've spent money on it or not. Because I don't spend money on the dating apps, and that could probably lead to not having matches. But unless I were to actually spend money, I wouldn't know. Oh, nice. eHarmony. So that probably required money, right? Because that's not one of those like free ones like Tinder and Cupid. Or I think it's called OkCupid. Okay, so let's see. Don't need the ether anymore. Potion. Max potion. Nugget. Alright, let's get those 3 Carbos that we got last run. Probably mattered. Alright, so far we are definitely making a better time because we walked right through there so much faster than last time. Alright, just a sec. I need to head over and get those PP ups. It costs money to message, but they have good algorithms. Oh, wow. Nice. Okay. Well, I should probably go ahead and teach Double Edge while I'm here. Over Thundershock, I would imagine. Since I pretty much never used it for the entirety of the run. I still have to go get the rare candy. Have to go get that other rare candy. Not rare candy. You saw nothing. Okay, well, we're not grabbing that PP up. I blew my opportunity to get that PP up. Oh, well, no big deal. Okay, I'm really hoping I'm gonna have enough Thunderbolts to get past the Ghastlies. 7 should be good. Also, I'm gonna have an extra repel. Just gonna need to keep that in the back of my mind. Luckily, in Generation 1, you can just go ahead and use them whenever you want. So, right before the Snorlax, we'll just go ahead and use the extra repel. Oh, that was close. Actually, I don't think I needed one of them, but that's fine. Alright, so far so good. We have making great progress. I don't know how much time we've saved, but I feel like we probably almost saved like 30 seconds to a minute in just movement alone. Also, we probably saved a minute or two on resets. Like, we're just not, we don't have any resets. Let's see, what other items do I have that I can get rid of soon? Antidote, fresh water, fly. No, I'm going to be holding on to these. It's just the repels. Try to use 2 repels before Snorlax, then the last repel in Safari Zone. And then we'll head over to Rival 5. Instead of Koga. Because I think we just got super lucky. Oh, we just got a Gen 1 miss there with Thunderbolt. Alright, fly. Celadon. Oh no, a repel wore off. Repel, repel. Pokey Flute. Hold B. Alright, rare candy. It's like 2 flowers after a repel wears out. Well, you know, the exactly 2 flowers. Heal at the Pokemon Center, so we have a dig spot for the Safari Zone. Go all the way up to the water, then use Repel. The water is not any particular, like, there's no particular reason why the water. It's just like a spot. I just kind of do it every run. It might get me past a grass patch. I'm not 100% sure. Cool. Dig. All right, now we're going over to the rival. But first we need to heal so we can dig out if need be, or just, you know, because we're at the top. Would have been nice to have Toxic though. We'll have to do this one with Supersonic and Sonic Boom. Cool, no poison this time. That's nice. Seventh floor, but this time don't battle Cubone Guy. You know, we had to go through that struggle to learn. 10th floor. Macho Guy. Aw, you survived. How dare you? We are out of potions. 5th floor. Are you telling me we're gonna have to go ahead and beat the rival without full HP? Because it's starting to look like we will have to beat the rival without full HP. So be it. Alright, Pidgeot. Okay. So far, so good. We are a lot lower level, I can definitely tell, than last time. Okay, that confusion hurt. And you have recover, and that recover did even lower HP. Okay. We might be able to make it with a crit. Or, you know, apparently a weird potion. Sonic, Thunderbolt's not going to do it. I was really hoping you would hit yourself. Bummer. Ouch. Okay. I think we're just going to go ahead and have to beat the heal bed trainer with the Drowsy. The having not full HP hurts a lot. Also, I'm going to go ahead and try Double Edge. Oh, or, you know, I can miss Double Edge and that person, the rival, can go ahead and spot me some recovers. Potion. Okay, you know, that's really annoying. Oh, and you got the confusion. Fantastic. Love it. Got the Supersonic, but still managed to hit me. Feels bad. Also, for some reason, not using like Vine Whip like last time. Whirlwind, interesting. So we'll definitely be starting with more HP this time. I'm going to go ahead and continue using Thunderbolt. Crit. Okay. Oh, you poisoned me this time. And you hit yourself. Fantastic. That did so little. That did so little. What am I doing wrong? Like, I'm only like, what, 3 levels lower than last time? Was I just that lucky? What am I doing different? Yeah, I'm 3 levels lower than last time. Like, it's not that big of a difference. I mean, to be fair, also, I wasn't, you know, like, as highly damaged as last time. Okay. Still hit me. See, the problem is I can't really do a lot of damage myself. Damn it. Oh! Like, what am I supposed to do? Like, a double edge would knock me out, is the problem there. Not that I think double edge would do that much damage. My attack stat is not great. Oh, crit, quick attack. Love it, love it. You know, I knew we were going to have a point of contention somewhere. I told you that last run was lucky. Miss. Oh, double miss and knock me out. Okay. Oh boy, I don't want to use rare candies early, especially look how close I am to leveling up. Okay, I got a Leer, but I leveled up. Potion. Okay, that's good. Perfect. Hit yourself. Nice. Double edge. And I got a lot of... See, double edge does not do that much. Okay, I still have all the antidotes. That's good. And it's not terrible the amount of time we did, because we just kind of swapped out a lot of those resets we had earlier. Get the Lapras this time. I still have to beat Drowsy Hypno, or sorry, this guy. I can't. He's got Drowsies, but I can't remember the rest of his team. I did use double edge. It did not do that much damage. It did basically the same amount as Thunderbolt, but it hurt me. Like, I could have used I could have used double edge on the last attempt against him because I had more HP to spare. But to be fair, it was not that much more. It was very little more. The difference was that he hit himself. Also, that he used poison powder. Cool, cool. I got antidotes for that, no problem. Alright, that does 30 damage. Ooh, that hurt. Oh, use focus energy. Perfect. That didn't do 30 damage that time. I was really, really hoping it would do 30 damage. Alright, I got 18 Sonic Booms. That should be enough. So last time I had quite a lot of resets on Giovanni. If I can get past Giovanni without too many resets, I think I will have saved the time that I lost on Rival 5. Wow, seriously? That close to one-shots on both of them? Ouch. 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 At some point, I've lost too much HP to even consider the strat. Oh boy, double edge just sucks. Okay, so you're telling me that was not even close to one shot. Got it. That one, though, was. Okay. Supersonic, not a first turn hit. Okay. Not a second turn hit. Not a third turn hit. Not a fourth turn hit. Not a fifth turn hit. Not a sixth turn hit. So, stupid question. I feel like I should know this by now, by the million Pokemon games I'm playing. Does Guard Spec protect from this all status effects like Confusion 2? I thought it was just the other status effects. Yay, crit. So that was the only turn I could really use it. Got it. It's starting to look like the Koga strat was way, way better. Beat Koga early, have Toxic. Bummer. That's why I set the over-under higher. Really? Comet Punch? Okay. Like, I kind of have to hit this Supersonic. Like, come on, man. Like, it needs... Oh, why am I using Double Edge? That's... First of all, why are you not hitting yourself? Not even once. Oh, and you're not even confused anymore. Got it. Okay. Toxic... Like, the only way... what am I doing? If I had Toxic, this would be easier. So much easier. Oh, I got a crit. Nice. All right, Supersonic, not turn 1. Okay, that's fine. Oh, okay. Still didn't hit yourself, though. There you go. There you go. That's all I asked for. Hit yourself just a few times, please. No, 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 no. Stop hitting me. You're confused no more. I think we already have more resets than the last run. Feels bad. Supersonic, man. So bad. Please, hit yourself. Just one time for damage rounding's sake. The last run was so incredibly lucky, there's no chance this run beats that last run. Okay. I hate Supersonic so much. Unfortunately, like, it's the only way to go. Like, I need him to hit himself at least one time and not hit me. He needs to hit himself one time because, as you can see, he's at 39 HP, then 19 HP. Like, it's also for, you know, it's as good as one Sonic Boom. I missed 2 Sonic Booms there at the end. That would have won. Miss. If you take a look at the overlay, it has a 90% accuracy. So, yeah, it's actually a pretty high chance to miss, surprisingly. Yeah. This is already going worse than the last run. So, worst Rival 5, worst Giovanni. There's no way we beat the last run. Also, somebody, I think, speedrunner, no, somebody said all status. Oh, Lexi said all status changes. He had used the guard spec there, and I was able to confuse him. Doesn't matter, though. Hitting himself, not on the table. He's too good for that. Wow, what a difference a few levels makes. It's also unfortunate that Double Edge does, like, nothing. It does less than Sonic Boom. I really thought that would make a difference. All right, well, you have to hit yourself like every single turn because I cannot afford for you to hit me like that. Okay, well, this run is basically over as far as beating the first run. We'll go ahead and complete it, but yeah, it's amazing how one tiny change in the whole run will make a world of difference. Oh my god. He just keeps on shaking off these confusions like it never happened. I mean, I could do it without confusion, but he'll just hit me even harder. Oh, I'm so stupid. Why? It didn't matter. I didn't get hit. See, this is what it looks like if you don't use any supersonics at all. It's not even close. But a lot of people don't feel good about their under now. Oh, he hit himself. Fantastic. Can you hit yourself twice? No? Oh, confused no more. Fantastic. Gotta love it. I don't think he's ever hit himself twice. Like, it just doesn't happen. Don't worry, though. I'll make sure to miss plenty of supersonics. By the way, it's like a 50% chance I hit supersonic. So, the fact that I can miss 3 supersonics, but they can't hit themselves twice in a row, seems unfair. Three, 4, 5. Okay. Oh, confused no more. Love it. At least he hit himself once. Wow. At a certain point, you think I would have just given up, and I would have like just battled like a extra rocket or two. No miss. Oh, good. Not confused anymore. Fantastic. Love it. I feel almost like obligated. Like, you gotta hit yourself at least once, right? I went through all of those turns. Oh my god, is that the... Really? 6? Okay. I just want to finish now. We have nothing to gain anymore. Now we're just finishing to finish. Alright. Okay, let's see how much of a difference level 38 compares to 36. Watch us win first try. Okay, well that was a crit. I imagine damage running threshold would make all the difference there. Unfortunately, it's not like this is going to get any better. Like only... Oh, he hit himself twice. You see that? He hit himself twice. We're already doing so much better. Oh my god, first turn confusion. Oh, but I got paralyzed. Okay, well. See, the thing is when you use a set damage move, you know, maybe Double Edge might be better to go on Nidoqueen. Because, after all, Double Edge is not resisted by Nidoqueen. It's only resisted by Rhyhorn. Probably should have been doing that the whole time, honestly. He never hit himself. Oh, wait, no, he did hit himself. He had 19. Yeah, screw it. Let's just Double Edge. Oh, God, it's still... I mean, it's 40. It's something. Okay. Still, damage rounding plus more HP might have been the difference. Who knows? Okay. Bye-bye, useless supersonic. Hello, much better mimic. I don't think... Okay. I'll just say, I don't think I did any of the trainers in here. Really? I'll use that max potion. Okay. It's not like Double Edge is going to be that useful on any of these Drowsies. Double Edge may be useful, though, on the Kadabra. Still hurt, though. It is still 123 special versus 76 attack. Also significantly more power on the special move, too. Still no healing items. Gotta go back. Interestingly enough, I think 115 would have been like a pretty decent like number for like this run as opposed to last run. I think last time this one mostly went down to... Oh wow, we one-shot the coughing now? Okay, well this should be much easier. I mean, we still, hopefully we can two-shot the wheezing. Last time was a 3. Okay, that's a 50% chance to poison. There's no way to get around that. Well, sludge is a 50% chance to poison. I'm not sure how much of a chance of poison smog is. Gonna be sitting my dig spot anyways, so doesn't really matter if I'm poisoned in the water. Definitely want to pick up everything I can in here. Smog is the same percentage chance. Oh, cool. Cerebi is the best one, by the way. In fact, I think Sludge is one of those moves where if you look it up on Bulbapedia, it says like 30% and is wrong. Cerebi is the most accurate as far as moves are concerned. It's still not the most accurate website. I mean, to be fair, none of them are like the most accurate. They all have their flaws in some ways. But I know if you look up the Elite Four for Generation 1, it's wrong. The champion, the order of the Pokemon are wrong. And that matters because they're always in the same order. Like Cerebi, I don't remember 100% what was wrong about it, but like in the final champions team, the like 3rd, 4th, and 5th Pokemon, the order's wrong. I don't remember exactly what the order is, but like I planned my run off of that Cerebi page once, and it was wrong. Other than that, though, that's the only issue I've ever found with Cerebi. Cerebi is the most accurate website. Other than that. The least accurate website I would actually find to be Pokemon DB. Like, I found a few errors on Bulbapedia. I found a lot of errors on the Pokemon DB. It's always moveset related, though. Like, it's never to be fair, I've never looked up anything on Pokemon DB other than movesets. But there have been several mistakes, like a lot of mistakes, as far as movesets are concerned. Okay, I still have all the trainers in this gym to go. Now that I have the special badge boost, maybe I will one-shot everything this time. I'm very curious what would be a stronger attack, Double Edge or Thunderbolt on the Alakazam. It would certainly be close. So most of these trainers have at least 3 Pokemon, which is pretty nice. If I could just, like, you know, memorize the order of which ones have what Pokemon, that would be perfect. Like, Ghastly's not great XP, unfortunately. Okay, down, down, left. The over is definitely gonna hit. There's no way we can finish in 10 minutes. Oh, right. I also have not Toxic yet. Oh, a crit. Perfect. Also, I was faster by 3. Nice. Toxic at 6. Bye-bye Sonic Boom. At this point, I kind of want to know what these trainers have. I mean, we're not going to win. Oh, right, Erica. Duh. Classic J Rose. We are about the same level as we were last time, so probably still gonna end up being a what was it? A 6-shot? Yeah. There's no way we can beat 105. Like, there's not very much time left. Let's see. There's also another thing I forgot. Right here. I guess another thing I can do before all of that is I can get as many as I can from here. All right, 4 calcium, 3 iron. Should probably take those too. Oh, could I not afford the iron? Oh well. Feels bad. Didn't really matter much in the end. Thank you for the tail whip. I appreciate it very much. Like 100 Pokédollars short. Oh well. Not a big deal. In the end, that iron, the only difference it would have made would have been for Lance anyways. Might have helped me survive just a little bit more damage from a hyper beam. Oh, probably should have considered healing too. Oh well. We'll give it one try. Wow, you really did not hit me very much. That is very much appreciated. Oh, I'm faster than you. Nice. I dug a hole, and I hit you. Okay, I dug a hole, and I hit you. Cool, cool. Thank you for all of the tail whips from first Rhyhorn. I appreciate it very much. And this Rhydon, he can't hit me at all, because he's going to use Fissure. So that was cool. I don't even think I got hit. I can never tell if I have enough money to do, not money, sorry. I can never tell if flying there is fast enough or not. I mean, I probably got hit by a Fury attack at one point. Thank you, I guess, for the... Oh, no, it's not going to matter because I'm going to level up right here. Okay, well, that's fine. Ow. Well, unfortunately, Crit Psychic is the strongest move in the entire game, hands down, so can't really feel that disappointed for losing that one, but I probably should mimic Recover. That's what I did last time. And it worked out quite well. Really? 5 HP? Bummer. Oh, that was the wrong move. Crit Psychic again? I mean, I understand you're like one of the fastest Pokemon in the game, but come on, man, give me a little bit. Like, you're the second to last Pokemon on his team. Like, just let me, like, you're making me, like, it's taking forever to get to you. I have to Toxic this Rhyhorn and everything. It takes forever. It just dawned on me that at no point did I ever put the Pokemon music on. Another crit! Oh my god. At least he used Recover. Appreciate that very much. And that means I can go ahead and just use Thunderbolt as much as I want. Just gotta use Recover after a Razor Leaf. Maybe I did need some cheering up this stream. The music is party music after all. And this run was going to be pretty rough. We are not finishing in 3 minutes, just saying. So the over is absolutely going to hit. It is so unfortunate that so many of you guys had so much faith in me for the second run, despite me telling you how lucky that first run was. You all still had the faith. All right. In order to make the run slightly easier on myself, I will go ahead and do some extra battles in here because I can. And because they are, for the most part, gonna be all easy. Except for apparently this guy. Interesting. Oh, right. That's actually not a guy. That is a chick. I plan on doing 2 more battles in here that will most likely lead to a level up. It will be the Machoke, Machop, Machoke guy, and the 3 water Pokemon guy. So that will hopefully get us 1 more level. Not that the extra level will make that much of a difference, but, you know, if I'm here and the battles are quick enough, why not? I was right, but at what cost? No biggie. It's okay. Magneton has already exceeded my expectations. I truly did expect 115 as the time. Oh my god, it's Opossum. Hey Opossum, welcome to the stream on YouTube's end this time. If you guys don't know Opossum because you never get to see him on chat, he is the guy who usually joins us on Twitch. So his chat's usually not at the bottom of the screen. Alright, unfortunately our final moveset is basically already set. Both Bruno and Lorelei are pretty much gimmies. Oh, interesting. My speed is at 131 right now. Does that mean if I use my 7 rare candies that I used last time, my speed might possibly get over 138? By the way, I did not use all my rare candies last time, so this time I plan on using all of them except one before Agatha. I want to outspeed the Gengars. Definitely want to outspeed the Gengars. Aw, how dare you rock throw me. Okay, I guess technically if there's a strat here, I might as well, if I'm gonna waste turns, I might as well waste them with Harden. Because, I mean, I gotta wait for the Toxic to go anyways. Oops, wrong move. Sure. Unfortunately, I'm not going to get the badge boost from the Hardens, though, because I'm about to level up. But on the bright side, as long as I don't get crit, that submission won't kill me. It's okay. He never got the chance to crit. He never even hit. Alright, so we can get to... We need 138 speed. How many rare candies? 4, 3, 2. Okay, there we go. Oh, perfect. Level 65. Nice. Good number. Oh, we have 160 speed. Nice. Of course, we're not going to win damageless, but on the bright side, we one-shot the Haunter, which is something I don't typically do. And the best that Gengar could have done would have been Confuse Ray, and it didn't even bother. Alright, this one is a little bit scary because I didn't get those irons from earlier. But I think we'll be fine. Speedrunner did say that I should grab agility. Unfortunately, I'll have to grab it or use it after the first Dragonair because of the level up. Oh, that's so much damage. Oh, and then you got a crit. Great job. Good job. Good job. My XP situation is not ideal in any sort of way. Ooh, nice crit. I know I used one agility already. That was to just make myself faster than Aerodactyl. Good, good. One agility is all we need. I think we would have even survived a crit there. As long as we get under the original prediction of 115, it's been a good stream. Because I wholeheartedly expected 115. So we've already exceeded my expectations. Now can we finish this off with the first try? That would be pretty sweet. Oops, wrong move. I think last run I had Mimic on my second slot, which has caused me to use it so many times this time. Oh no, not Fury Attack. Whatever shall I do? Oh, recover? Don't mind if I do. Really, Fury Attack again? Come on, use Stomp. Stomp's so much faster. Stomp doesn't take forever. Leer, that's more like it. Thank you. Extra Leer, I appreciate it very much, because that badge boost is certainly going to help. Really? Oh, Roar? Okay, perfect. I'll take it. And I am still outspeeding, so sure. Mega Drain. Of all the moves, Mega Drain is not the one I thought you'd use. Okay, 110.58. You know, that's fine because we already got the 102. That's all that matters. Well, thank you very much. Especially big thanks to Lexi. I appreciate it so very much. Another big thanks to John Calabro and Speedrunner. Everybody who donated this stream, I thank you very, very much. I have never had such a successful stream in all of my years of streaming. And this includes when I used to have 19,000 followers on Twitch and I used to have like 80 people watching at once. The best stream I had ever done in the history of all streams was $80. So I thank you very much. You've exceeded my expectations. It was fantastic playing for you. I hope I didn't let anybody down. 102 I think is a very solid time. I don't know if I beat Speedrunner's. He already did a Magneton video. If you haven't seen it, you can check it on his channel. It's edited, so it's not even as long. Plus, just a little hint, you can watch Speedrunner at 1.5 times speed. He actually sounds really, really smooth at that speed. Really smooth. Just saying. Anyways, let's see. Let's once again see where we are in the tier list. 102. So basically, when you're getting down to this range, you have to ask yourself like just a question or two, because Sandslash struggled with Hydro Pump on Lance's Gyarados, and it had to get like two Hydro Pump misses. I believe Jolteon expected to get a lot of misses on Giovanni. Basically, it played exactly the same as Jolteon. So the question is, do we put ourselves before or after the Sandslash? And I think because we finished at 102 on the dot and not like 102.59, I think we should put ourselves in front of Sandslash. But anyways, thank you guys very much for joining us. I'll be on again Thursday, where we'll be doing a run with Speedrunner as a race. Make sure you guys vote on the poll. That will be out tomorrow. Have a nice night, guys. Bye.